Hey, the Gadget Man here with nothing but gadgets, and today I'm going to be talking about this Boblov W2 mini camera. So 3, 2, 1, let's get at it. Alright guys, this camera was sent to me by the Boblov company, and I did a review on their W1 minicam not too long ago, and it was a great little camera, so they sent me this one for free to do another review for them, and so we're just going to get this baby right out of the box and see what they sent me. Okay, so got the little camera right here. This is a little base of some kind, and if you have a flat surface, you can just press it down in there and set the camera up, film yourself. That's pretty cool. The other one didn't have that one. And USB cord, and what else here? Oh, we got a little mini SD card, 32 gigabyte. Alright, let's talk about the camera here. It actually feels a little more substantial than the last one they sent me, the W1, which did good. It has the micro USB port right there. SD card slot right there. This is the off and on switch. This is, you can set it to video or just over here to record audio only, like say like a voice recorder. And then this button here is to take pictures. It really is pretty simple to operate. There's no settings or anything. Basically turn it on and it starts recording. Let's see here. Turn it to the on position and see what happens here. We turn it to on position. I'm guessing the battery's dead on it. Alright, so I'm going to charge this baby up, and I'm going to take it out and do some testing with it, and I'll come back and we'll talk about how it did. Alright, so I had a family day out at the zoo, so I decided to go ahead and take the camera along and do the testing of it at the zoo, and you know, I got some great footage to share with you here. The camera did great. After reviewing the footage, I was very impressed by the cameras, but I want to let you look at the footage, so let me throw up this first footage, which is going to be of me looking at some flamingos, and let me throw that footage up. Okay, now I wanted to give you something to compare it with, so I had my Samsung Galaxy S8 smartphone with me, and so I wanted to give you kind of a comparison of what it would look like next to that. So let me throw some footage from that up. Okay, and now I'm going to throw footage of both side by side up for you. So I thought it did really good in that situation. Now, we were walking around, and I just basically had this thing stuck inside my shirt pocket. And so let me just show you some footage of me walking around. Alright, so as you can see, it doesn't have any kind of stabilization. And when I'm walking around, it is wobbly, but you know, you can see the footage pretty good. It was quite windy that day, and so that gave me a good opportunity to do a wind test with it. And so I went over to an open area at the border of the zoo where there's a lake, and I just stood there and basically recorded the wind. And it was a pretty stiff wind, so here we go. Alright, so I wanted to give you another comparison of how well it did with the wind test. So here is my Samsung Galaxy S8 doing the same scene in the same kind of wind. Okay, so I think it did really good in the audio test. Actually, compared to the smartphone, this has a much better mic in the sense of it's very sensitive and it picks up a lot more fuller sound of everything. But of course, in that it makes it a little louder and a little sharper. But in the wind, I can't tell that the smartphone did any better than this. In fact, I think this one maintained the sharpness of the sound without getting it kind of watery. Here in my studio, I can actually hear in the smartphone audio just a little bit of what I call water artifacts in there, where you can kind of hear this in the background. And so I think that did really well in the mic test. It was able to handle the wind while continuing to pick up the ambient sound that was going on. Okay, so let's move on to some more video. Now, at the zoo I went to, they had basically a dark room, which is kind of where they keep reptiles. So it's dark in the general room, but then the reptile cages and stuff are lighted. So I went in there, I wanted to see how it handled low light conditions, and I think it did really good. Let's show you some footage from that.
It's got like the little...
Wow, that is a big
He's letting bubbles out.
It looks like a fake, doesn't it? It just looks like
That one's cute.
Oh, I know what it's doing.
Ooh, look at this rattlesnake. Ooh, no.
Just wait.
Where's the little turtle? Where's the little turtle? Where is it?
No, it's just snakes. Hey, you want to see two snakes? Come here. There's two snakes. Where's the other one at? Find the... Here's one snake. Where's the other one?
There.
Oh, no. Better be careful. A sneaky snake. Oh, look at the pretty duck.
Okay, so you can see that it kind of shifted between night mode and color. When it, that's when it goes into night mode and the infrared lights turn on. This one, unlike the Boblov W1 minicam, does have some infrared lights for night mode. I'm going to do a nighttime test outside later in the video, but in this low light setting, it did really good. It shifted back and forth and did quite good. So then from the reptile room, I went into a little indoor bird sanctuary place, and aviary or whatever you call those. And so I went in there and took some pictures and some video of some ducks and some parrots and stuff like that. So let me kind of show you that little video there. Okay, now this is a little bit different setting because it's not outdoors in the bright daylight. Basically, it has diffuse light, such as you would get on a cloudy day. So, I wanted to kind of show you how it would perform in that environment. All right, so we've done bright day, dark, low light, and cloudy day. Now, my next video here is going to be a nighttime test, and this is going to be how it works at night. All right. Okay, so those are all the things there. The camera also takes pictures, so I'm going to show you just a little montage of some pictures I took while at the zoo. And I also took some pictures with my Samsung Galaxy S8 of some of the same subjects, so I'm going to throw those up for you for comparison. Okay, so honestly, after looking and reviewing all of the footage, I think the camera is pretty decent. It's $65. Obviously, a Samsung Galaxy S8 is an older model of phone, but it has a really good camera on it. I mean, a really quality camera. It takes great video, takes great pictures, and it's not really fair comparing a $65 mini camera to you know, a phone that was sold for $600-700 when it was brand new. They're not worth that nowadays, but that's still the quality that we're comparing it with. A very high advanced smartphone. And I think the camera did very, very well for, in its price range, it did really well. As far as the battery life goes, I haven't had a chance to test that out fully, but I'm going to run that test after I finish this recording later on, and I'm going to throw the total recording time of video right here, right now, right there. Okay, so that's how long the battery lasted being fully charged and just left to record continuously until the battery ran out. Okay, well guys, there's not much more to say about this little camera. It did really good, and I think it's pretty nice. It's definitely an upgrade from the Boblov W1 mini camera. I wish it had stabilization, but that's a lot to ask in the small package and the price. But I think that it takes pretty good footage. I like the video better than I like the images, but that's typical with most action cameras. They take better video than they take pictures, but the pictures were usable. It's lightweight, it's easy to wear, and even has this little stand that it comes with so that you can use it as a personal recorder or a personal audio recorder. It has a lot of different functions. It can take pictures while recording video, so that's a cool feature as well. You don't have to switch features there. It literally is recording video, and then you just press that when you want to take a picture. You know, I think it did pretty good, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, subscribe, and comment. I will post a link to this product in the description of the video. Just look underneath the video to see that. Until next time, this is the Gadget Man saying, I'll see you later.